guys, this is Alan from Hirose Financial. How are you today? So for today, I'm just gonna answer one of the most asked question: how to identify false signals. So to explain that, I will be using the strategy of the simple moving average crossover with parabolic. So I will be using these two technical indicators to identify false signals. So take a look at the video and see how you can identify false signal by using these two indicators, and how you can avoid false signal when you trade. So first, of course, let's set up the technical indicators first. So go to technical indicator. Alright, so we will go to simple moving average, put a tick right there. So next, just open the drop down, and then we'll be making sure that all three of the SMAs are all selected, and then we'll go to parameter. So for parameter today, we are using a 7, 13, and 200 parameter. So again, SMA1 is 7, SMA2 is 13, SMA3 is 200. So after we get that down, we'll move on to the second indicator, so which is the parabolic. So put a tick on parabolic, and just open the drop down, and and then the parameter we're using here is 0.05 and 0.1. So again, 0.05 and 0.1. So get this down, and then we'll close the technical indicators window. So the last thing we will be changing here is the chart period and option period. So today I'm using a 10 seconds chart period with a and I will be trading with a 30 seconds option periods. So all down, and then first I will be explaining what is a false signal. So take a look at this one here. So false signal is actually something that if I'm using two technical indicator, if the signals from both indicator doesn't match with each other, then I would say one of those signal would be the false signal, and those are the times that we will not trade based on the signal. So take a look at this one here. So I have a parabolic here change from red to blue, and that is a bearish that's a bullish indication, which means that the price movement has changed from a downward movement to a upward movement when the red dot changed to a blue dot. But then now let's take a look at the simple moving average. So now those two lines, the red and blue lines, are not crossing over. So it is still in a bearish formation, which the blue line is below the red line. That's a bearish formation. So now I have parabolic giving me a bullish indication, and then a simple moving average giving me a bearish indication, and these two signal doesn't match. So now I see one of them is gonna be the false signal. So at this time, even though I'm getting the bullish signal from the parabolic, I will not open position here. So that's how you identify a false signal using this strategy, and how you can avoid losing by avoiding trading at when the false signals comes up. So that's the theory, but then now let's take a look at how do I actually trade. So first let's browse a little bit. So just browse a bit, and then just try to look for a ideal currency pairs to trade with. So now you see the parabolic dot has changed from blue to red, and that is a bearish indication. So that means the upward movement has now changed to a downward movement, and now all I'm looking for is a crossover of the simple moving average. So now there we go, the crossover, and I opened it at low position. So first again, this strategy is a trend following strategy. So first I need to identify the market is in a downtrend by looking at the yellow simple moving average. So now you see this yellow simple moving average is on top of the candlestick, and then the parabolic change from blue to red, and then the simple moving average crossover, the blue line is now below the red line, and then that's why I opened that position there. And is a clear win and is ending in profit. So well, just try to browse a little bit more and then just to show you a few more trades just to give you an overall idea, and hopefully I can see some false signals there. Okay, so well, now again the parabolic has changed from blue to red. So a upward movement has changed to a downward movement, and now you see now those two simple moving average crossover, and then I opened it a low there. So now the simple moving average crossover, the blue line is below the red line, and that is a bearish formation, and then that's why I opened it a low option there. So well, that's pretty simple. When the trend is a downtrend, you only look for timing to open low, and when the trend is in an uptrend, you only look for timing to open high. So that's the most important point you need to remember. Okay, so well, the trade is ending in profit. So well, browse a bit more and just try to see if I can spot any false signals. Okay, so well, just a little bit more here. Okay, so yep, there we go. Okay, so a red parabolic has changed to a blue, so that means that a downward movement has changed to upward movement. But then, well, the timing here is correct. The timing I opened this option is correct, but then now you see right after I opened the position, even though the indicator is giving me a bright signal, but then I still got tricked by the market. So well, sometimes you just can't avoid getting tricked by false signals, but then by using the strategies, you are actually having a chance to avoid most of them, but you can't actually terminate 100% of it. So that's what you need to know, and well, just try to make a few more trades and just to get back the loss. Okay, so well, I'll make another trade here. So again, there's a bearish formation, so a upward movement has changed to a downward movement by looking at the parabolic, and then the simple moving average crossover, and then I have a blue line below the red line, and then that's why I opened it low option. So well, okay, so well, it's a bit long talking, and now the trade is about to finish. Okay, so yep, it's finished, and now let's take a look at the history. Okay, yep, trade history. Okay, so well, for today I make 4 trades, and then 3 of them were ended in profits, and then 1 were ended in loss. So well, again, the purpose of a trading strategy is for you to filter out most of the false signal. So you can't terminate it 100%. What you can do is to minimize it, but then sometimes, of course, you still will get tricked, but you just need to get over it and make a few more trades and try to cover your loss. Okay, so well, that's it for today, and if you do have any question on any of the strategies that you are using and you don't know how to identify false signal by using the strategy that you are using, just drop me a comment down there, and I will get back to you with an answer for you. Okay, so well, that's pretty much it for today, and I will see you soon again tomorrow. So well, don't forget, if you like my video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more live trading video. Okay, I will see you tomorrow again. Bye.